I was just sitting here eating this fruit. Thinking about how everything has suffered for our consumption. Thinking about how blind people are, how blocked off they are from the truths of the world. I'm at a point in my life where it hurts to eat because all I can think about is people who have suffered at the hands of what I consume. And that's not just for food, that's literally everything. Literally everything you can think of. This phone. There are literal slaves in all parts of the world, a lot of which are literal children. Being forced to mine for materials. There are slaves everywhere. Yes, still slaves in the traditional sense, and in new, more creative senses. I'm being totally sarcastic, but we're all slaves to capitalism now. Everybody with a job is, yes, I'm talking to you. It is up to us as a collective to free ourselves from this, to make our own systems, to make our own freedom. These systems want us silent. They want us depressed. They want us distracted in every way, in every sense, with phones, with addictions to drugs, shopping, food. Oh yeah, don't even get me started on the food. It is all poisoned. Yeah, it is. We will be thrust back into the earth waves eventually. Mother Earth cannot sustain us for very much longer. The humanoids in power have raped this land for everything that she has. We are the perpetuators. We are complicit. And that's a hard pill for people to swallow. A lot of people would rather turn a blind eye and it really sickens me because I feel this so deeply every day. It is something that I cannot ignore anymore. Ignorance is only so blissful for such a short amount of time. I want things to change like a lot of people do. We're being extremely selfish as a society and extremely stupid. We aren't thinking clearly. We're not thinking at all. We are mindless. And the people in power, are securing that. I don't give a fuck about current pop culture. Most of our news is designed to keep us afraid, to keep us stagnant, to keep us stuck, to keep us untrusting of each other, trying to pin us against each other. They want us isolated. They don't want us to be in community because they know we're stronger together. I'm gonna tell you a secret. It is impossible not to sin because this air that we breathe is full of suffering. And a lot of people are gonna think I sound absolutely crazy. And I don't really give a shit. I don't. To see is to know, is to be, is to embody. If not, we are the betrayers of ourselves, of each other, of this world that we treat like it is a trash can. I have a lot of compassion for people who are depressed. But to stand here and watch this land be raped, watch these people be raped and tortured physically, psychologically, to not say a single thing. I can't stand it any longer. My voice has been so tucked away, shoved down by myself, by others. I'm feeling an emergence. This is a state of emergency. Yeah. Our thoughts are channels. We are channels with infinite potentiality. All that we think we know has been taught to us, has been implanted into us. If we want to progress in any way, shape, or form, we will do our due diligence to unlearn literally everything and start at the beginning again. I felt like shit for fucking years. It starts with what you see. It starts with what you are told. And then we become the perpetuators. Eventually, it becomes our responsibility. To continue to think in these ways, or to change. And change is fucking hard. It's not easy. It's fucking uncomfortable. It is grief. We are grieving, and we are not processing our grief in proper ways. We are at war with ourselves and each other. It seems as if there's little room for gentleness. We can be something different. We can choose to be different. These systems in power will tell you that we can't. They will feed you messages that there is no hope, that there is no way out of this, that we are stuck. And it's all a fucking lie. It's all a fucking lie. They want us to be divided in so many ways. Because of the literal colors of our skin. When the reality is we all bleed the fucking same. We all want for ourselves love. And joy and peace and all of the good things. We're all trying to make it. In a world that says our existence, our mere existence, is not allowed. Well, when I say the world, I mean really evil entities residing inside of perceived human bodies. That think that they have taken over the world, but they have not, because they are eating themselves from the inside out. These systems and the indomitable human spirit. There is no way you can kill that. And I think they know that. And I think they're gonna go until they fully exhausted themselves and killed themselves. It's a matter of what will we do. What will we do then? Will we be able to come together and rebuild civilizations? Or will we be too stuck in our selfish ways of thinking? Our limiting beliefs? Our miseducations? Our uneducation? And this time, it will be very different. Because we will not have the resources we have now. Because they will have been exhausted. I think we should be researching things like which plants grow without water. Things like that. Writing them down. Having physical records. We are living in the era of the false mother. What I mean by that is the World Wide Web. It is a simulacrum. We are seeing each other in a simulacrum. It is a copy of the earth. This is not real life. I'd urge everybody to just fucking go outside. You go see that love blooms. You go see that things are nothing like they are here. Things don't matter the same. People cannot hide behind falsalities and fallacies. Because when you look someone in the eye, you can tell exactly what they're thinking. Humans are psychic. There is a lot of our magic that has been hidden from us, and it is up to us to find it if we so choose. That's the thing, is those of us who have choice have choice. And those choices, they fucking matter. They matter. They matter for the rest of the world. They matter for the people who don't fucking have a choice right now. We have to come together. There's like no other way. I was scared of coming together too. For a long time. COVID, I think, opened a portal of some sort. The idea of isolation as incentive. A lot of people, I would argue majority of people, their entire brain chemistry changed since then. It took me fucking, I think, until this year to fucking finally snap out of it. I was so hyper aware about everything, so hyper judgmental about everything about myself, which reflected upon other people. I'm tired of it. We're born how we are born. We love how we love. And all of the unjust suffering, it is not a part of any of our souls at all. It is not a part of spirit at all. It is not a part of wholeness at all. This was never supposed to happen. This is not God. What you are seeing, the heaviness you're feeling, it is not God. And everybody has their different view on God, and I would argue a lot of them are stupid. But that's for another day. God comes from the word invocation, meaning to invoke, meaning all that which you are invoking. What are you invoking? What are you invoking into your life? Is it love? Is it joy? We are the authors of our stories. Nobody else gets a say in that. Nobody. We are the creators. So let's all fucking create something together. Because I'm feeling the collective, and we're all fucking tired. But the ironic thing is, we're still perpetuating all that is tiring us. We're going against ourselves. We're not being honest with ourselves. I know what that feels like. Because I've been there, and I'm actively working on totally dismantling my own limiting beliefs. And it's fucking scary, and it's fucking freeing. And everybody deserves to feel this. Everybody needs to feel this. Together. Or it's only gonna get worse. Yeah. So go out and fucking create something. Fucking spread joy to somebody you don't know. Because guess what? Your soul knows them. Because we are all a part of each other. The people you see and think you don't know. The land you see and think you don't know. You're made from it. You're fucking made from it, so treat it like you are. This land is our family. And we treat it like it's a piece of shit on the bottom of our shoe. And that is disgusting. It's really disgusting. Think about all that it has sustained for you. Think about how selfish we are. Think about how selfish we are, and then don't even try to redeem ourselves, and don't even try to thank this earth, thank our ancestors for their provisions. We can at least try to have fucking gratitude. for each other and for this land. For the workers who are barely paid anything. Maybe not even anything. To pick this food for me. Thank you. Because I feel so fucking undeserving. And I don't know how. I don't know how people do. I don't know how people can sit here and be so fucking mindless. So fucking wake up. I'm trying to be patient. And it's so fucking hard. Because all I can feel is suffering sometimes. It's so hard to feel the joy that exists here. Because it fucking does. It exists too. It exists all the same. Peace and love.